All right, quick tutorial how to use my Jukebox DIY asset here. So here it is. I grabbed it from here, threw it on my level. So you can either make it your own spawnable and have your own songs with you so you can just spawn them in, or in my case, I'm just going to throw it on the level right here, unpack completely. So this lets me edit it. And first off, since just because it's on my level, I'm not going to want these power buttons. I'm going to delete this power button. Make sure whatever you do. So I have a lot of things labeled in here. So I just went inside the music controls. Whatever I do in my music controls, I got to do here in my alt music controls. Delete that power button. So, okay, here's everything, like I said, is labeled. So if I want to add a new song here, for the alts, so this is my alternate button. When I press this button, it'll basically open up this playlist of songs. And this is combat, or in this case, this is the normal custom mix right here. So under combat is going to be your first playlist that's active here. So under each of these are two triggers, last and next. So all you have to do is make sure a couple things. So right here, my next button, all right, it has to activate this next song here, and has to, under this alt event holder, this has to contain all of the songs in this playlist. And it basically has to do the same thing. You just disable every single song except for the next song on the next. For last, it's a little bit easier. I can just do, oops, I actually got to fix that. Should be here. Whatever the last song is. So when you hit the last button, it'll load up this song. So in this case, I need it to do that. Okay. All right. So, to actually add the song, you go to the song part. This is probably about as easy as it goes. Let's see here. Oops. I already have a bunch of songs in here, so but when you get it, it's gonna just be this 101 is the delay, and your song's gonna be something like, okay. So this is where you're gonna start with. Oops. This is likely what you're gonna see when you start with your song here. You're gonna have no name. You're gonna have an audio clip is gonna be probably the default one I left here, and it's gonna have the default delay. So what I want to do, change the song. Okay, that's the song I want to do. So now I need to find where the song is. One thing you might want to do is name it. Same name as your song here. Then find it here. And pay attention to this right here. All right, you're gonna have to, you might want to pull out your calculator, just make it a little bit easier. You're gonna have to figure out exactly how much you're gonna add this up. 60 seconds is a minute, so 60 times 3 plus 41 would be 221. Now we're gonna add an extra second just for to make sure that we don't get this song cut off too soon, because what's gonna happen is whatever you set this, whatever you set this delay to needs to be just about a little bit longer than the actual song itself. So that way, when this delay happens, when the song is over, it'll automatically play the next song. As you can see, all of the delays are the same length as each track. Pretty much that simple. Adding a track, again, you just do this, but then you're going to have to go through, you're going to have to do a couple different things. You're going to have to now add this new song. So let's say new song. And thankfully I have, add event for new song, add event for new song. So you're going to have to do it for every single next button is going to now have to have your new song added on. So right here, new song, active, false. You're gonna have to add an event here for the new song. Same as all these. Like this has void stop for the audio source. You're gonna have to do the same thing here. You're gonna drag it in, void stop, audio source for new song. Same as that event right there. Just even copy that one. Copy, you go stop all, and add, oops, paste. That easy. I'm not gonna do any of that. I don't actually need a new song right now. But anyways, just main thing is go through, set all your delays, make sure your next button actually plays the next song. So this is the last song here. It has to loop back around and play this one. This one plays this, to this, etc. And you have basically 2 playlists on each jukebox. I tend to do the more combat, fast-paced music, and then I do like background or ambient music is what I choose to do. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Oops. Oh gosh. Trying to minimize. What the hell? Okay. All right, now I'm gonna test it out and see how it goes in game. Let's see.